Murray, Washington Sports Network, here with Cougar defensive lineman Xavier Cooper. Xavier, kind of talk about just starting the season, the excitement, 8 months coming off. Just talk about getting the season started and kind of get into it.
Oh man, it's a blessing to be out here. First of all, we're in an environment. We're not at home, but we're at our environment. We got the obstacles with the grass and stuff, but we're working hard. As a team, we're coming together. I think this is building a bonding, chemistry. But on the defense, I think we're working. But we got a lot to do to get better, especially for Auburn. And I think offense is doing a great job too, and they're moving forward.
34 tackles last season. You kind of just jumped on the scene as a freshman. Talk about last season and the obstacles you overcame as a team. Kind of started off slow there a little bit, and you guys kind of got your bearings midway through the season.
Well, yeah, we started off slow a little bit. I think the Colorado game was a tough loss for us, but I think we took steps as a team, and I think the game against the Huskies really was a star for us because we finished, and that was the whole thing that Lisa was talking to us about, was finishing games, and I think I was finishing with my play, and I think everybody else was finishing with their play, and I think it's a new year, a new team, and I think we're rolling.
Going back to the Apple Cup, just kind of talk about that big Apple Cup win and the excitement that that Cougar Husky rivalry. That unless you're kind of in it and involved in it, you really don't realize what's going on.
Oh yeah, my sister, she graduated from Washington State too, so she kind of told me about the rivalry, but I didn't really know. But once you're a Coug, it's just the hate you have towards the Huskies, and that's just how it is. It's something that you build when you come to Washington State. So it's a blessing to be here.
Talk about some of the goals you guys have coming in this season. I know you got the big game coming up. Just kind of talk about what you guys got planned for this season.
Big game against Auburn, SEC. It doesn't get no better than this. 100,000 something. So I think everybody got that right now. But I think right now we're focused on what we control, and that's coming out each day. Working hard on the field, getting the film, lifting weights, and just doing all the little things that's going to add up at the end of the day when we play. August 31st.
Yeah, and so going on with the weights, how else do you prepare for? Going into an environment 100,000 people, SEC is just a different animal. How do you prepare?
Well, you really can't, you really can't prepare for that. But you can prepare mentally by, like I said, lifting, getting a lot of reps on the field, watching a lot of film. You can prepare that way. But that environment, you usually don't see that, in the Pac-12. So it's a little bit different. But I think we'll be, ready for that.
Yeah, last question for you, Xavier. Do you have any pre-game rituals, any superstitions you got kind of?
Oh, no, not really. I like to read the Bible a little bit, listen to some old school, some Earth, Wind, and Fire, get the juices running.
Xavier Cooper, Washington State Cougs. Thanks, Xavier.
Go Cougs.